this lesson, we are going to talk about cause and effect. Do you know what is cause and effect? Let's see the explanation. Well, cause and effect is a method of paragraph or essay development in which a writer analyzes the reasons for and or the consequences of an action, event, or decision. Artinya adalah metode pengembangan paragraf atau esai di mana seorang penulis menganalisis alasan, konsekuensi suatu tindakan, peristiwa, atau keputusan. For other explanation, cause is the reason or motive for an action, atau alasan atau motif yang terjadi dari sebuah kejadian atau kegiatan. And then why something happens. Kenapa sih kegiatan itu bisa terjadi? Apa penyebabnya? And then happens first. Kejadian yang terjadi pertama kali atau di awalannya. For example, it rained. The next is explanation about effect. Effect is result or conclusion of an action, atau artinya adalah hasil atau kesimpulan dari suatu tindakan atau kejadian. And then what happened? Apa yang terjadi? And then the third is happens due to a cause. Terjadi karena suatu sebab. Penyebabnya apa? So the effect is a result. For example, I got wet. So, how to find cause and effect? To find a cause, ask why did this happen? And to find an effect, ask what happened? So, kamu bisa fokus untuk menemukan cause dengan pertanyaan why, dan untuk menemukan effect adalah pertanyaannya dengan what. For the example, it rained, so I got wet. Next, we are moved to signal words. When we talk about cause, we use the following signal words. There are because, the reason for, on account of, bring about, give rise to, created by, contributed to, led to, due to, for this reason, and unless. And then when we talk about an effect resulting from a certain cause, we use the following signal words. There are as a result, then, hence, for this reason, therefore, outcome, so, consequently, finally, therefore, and in order to. So, jadi kalau kamu mau tahu kapan harus menggunakan cause or effect, kamu bisa lihat signal words yang ada di tabel ini. Okay, next we can see the example. For the first example, as it is raining again, I will have to stay at home. Jadi cause-nya adalah it is raining again. The effect-nya I will have to stay at home. And then for the conjunction, using as. Jadi conjunction-nya menggunakan as. For the second example, the journey was quite quick because the road was clear. Untuk cause-nya, the road was clear. So the effect is the journey was quite quick. And then conjunction-nya adalah menggunakan because. And then the third example, we forgot to set the alarm last night, so we all woke up late this morning. Untuk cause-nya, we forgot to set our alarm last night. So, the effect yang terjadi after the cause, we all woke up late this morning. And then the conjunction using so. The last example, the road will be closed today due to an annual festival. For the cause, an annual festival. And the effect-nya, the road will be closed. So, the conjunction using due to. Next, we are moved to the sentence structure of cause and effect. For the first, due to, because of, owing to, and thanks to are followed by a noun. Jadi, kata-kata due to, because of, owing to, and thanks to selalu diikuti dengan noun setelahnya. And the second, because, since, as, for are followed by a verb. Jadi, untuk kata-kata because, since, as, and for selalu diikuti dengan subjek, kemudian ada verbnya. Jangan lupa ya, untuk aturan sentence structure of cause and effect. Next, kita lihat contohnya. Okay, for the example, number 1, owing to her hard work and intelligence, we won the trophy. Ini adalah suatu kalimat yang cause and effect-nya menggunakan noun. Kita bisa lihat dari owing to her hard work and intelligence. Kita highlight yang her hard work. Itu adalah noun. Okay, number 2, thanks to Siti and John's effective planning, the event went well. Kalimat kedua ini merupakan sentence structure of cause and effect yang diikuti dengan kata noun after kata thanks to. So, thanks to Siti and John effective planning. So, kita highlight yang efektifnya ya, effective planning. Itu adalah sebuah noun. And then, number 3, because of his hard work, he managed to get the best student award. Nah, jangan salah ya, di sini ada kata because of. So, after because of is followed by noun. So, in here, the noun is hard work. Okay, the nounnya adalah hard work. Then, number 4, I have a stomachache because I ate too much food. Kalimat ini adalah kalimat yang mengandung verb atau kata kerja karena di situ ada kata because. After because, we are using subject plus verb. Jadi ada subjeknya I, and then the verb is ate. The last example, number 5, there was a lot of homework and tests. As a result, most of the students were unhappy and couldn't go anywhere during the weekend. Okay. For the number 5, it is a verb sentence because di situ ada kata as a result. So after as a result is followed by subject plus verb. Okay. Thank you for your attention. I hope you understand about this lesson. See you on the next video.